I'll put it up your asshole.
Excellent.
Sorry.
Hi everybody.
Hey,
Welcome
turn
back
the camera on.
to OK Aussie.
Stick it up your bum.
Matt and
Up your
Dyan.
bum. Up your
Probably
bum.
the Tourette's
It'll fit.
edition.
It'll
Okay.
fit.
Thank you for sharing.
I have it up my clacker.
Okay. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, hi. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
It's a day.
It's a day. It's been a very Tourette'sy day all morning.
I've been singing and you went for a swim, you had a break. Don't complain. I have not had a break. Okay, I'm sitting here going, shut the fuck up, bitch, to myself.
You're talking to yourself. Okay.
Yep.
How did
Yep.
that work for you?
Didn't work, I kept singing.
Okay.
It helps.
Excellent.
Yep.
So, yes,
Next.
I did dip out
Shove
and have
that up
a
your
swim.
bum.
Literally downstairs in our apartment. Dyan can't swim at the moment. She's got multiple infections. She is
It's
fatigued.
plastic rape.
Okay. We'll explain some of these things. You need to have context to anything that comes out of your mouth. You probably need a trigger warning and you need an adult supervising what's going on at the same time. So, first and foremost, it is 33 degrees here in Perth. Well, actually 34. It's just hit 34
oh
degrees.
My God, we're all going to die.
Okay, you're being
Sorry.
incredibly dramatic today.
Sorry.
Tone it down. It is warm, and obviously heat is a trigger neurologically for Dyan. Do you like her new 90 with the aristocrats?
It's a bit big for me, but it's okay.
From
I've
Kmart.
also got new pants.
Okay.
Okay, I got pockets.
Well,
Okay?
you're impressed.
Chicks don't normally get pockets.
Okay.
I'm wrapped.
Okay,
Wrapped.
cool.
Anyway, sorry about that.
Thanks for
Got
sharing.
excited
This
about
could
that.
go anywhere
This
today's conversation.
is the stuff that I got, as you know, from the dramatic Kmart exit.
Yeah, where she had
Red
seizures
alert,
on the
red
way
alert,
home,
red
coming out
alert.
of
Get home,
Kmart.
get home,
Haven't
get
seen
home,
those?
red alert, red alert.
Go back and have a look at those videos. If you are new to the
When
channel,
you go across
to
the
create...
Swan River Bridge, there is no pullover.
No, there's
I
very
could've
limited.
died.
You wouldn't have died. I
I'm
would have pulled
joking.
over safely and looked after you. Dyan is a very complex medical patient, all because of his genetic chromosomal condition 22q. Find out more by looking at other videos on our channel. We're talking about this product because
stinging me like
it
a-
has been recommended from gynecologists
Stings.
and others along the way
Stings.
because of being
Sorry.
post-menopausal.
It stings. My clacker.
Right.
My clacker's
And
in
obviously
sting.
the dry and itchy irritation that occurs, particularly when you've also got a lot of other things
Postmenopausal.
going on. Hypermobility, which affects that particular Ehlers-Danlos
Yes.
syndrome. The
Prolapses.
other things like prolapses that
Prolapses.
occur as well.
Don't forget about the
But also the skin and irritation,
Yeah.
because Ehlers-Danlos does cause that. It causes, it's a connective tissue
Many of you
disorder
ladies
because
know
of the
this,
collagen.
don't you?
And obviously you lose a bit of that in the postmenopausal phase of things as well. So, 22q patients have a lot of things to deal with in that space. Our concern is when you try anything new, catch,
Hot spaghetti, hot spaghetti.
it's start low, go
Hot spaghetti,
slow.
hot spaghetti.
Problem is,
Spaghetti,
when you got new products, you
spaghetti, spaghetti,
don't know
spaghetti.
what's going to cause.
stings.
Right.
For 30 days, are you going to sting my clacker?
Well, we're not going to do it
Long
every day.
lasting.
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
Yeah. and
I
that's
might have to use my little dish to take a rinse.
to rinse it off, if that's even possible.
Sons, you are very violent.
This product we're going to
Calm
start
down.
low, go slow with our single
Shove it
insert
up your bum.
and
You
utilization
test
over
it.
3 days.
Why
However,
do I have to do this?
calm down.
Can I please
Slow it
have-
down.
What?
Slow it down. Okay,
What?
your ADHD and Tourette's is off the charts. Slow it down. Okay, I know it's difficult. Deep breath. You can do it. You've been putting lots of funny faces today.
I'm not going to move.
Okay, are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you concerned about the product reaction? Would you like to remove it?
How can you remove it?
We're going to have to clean it out.
It's
that's the
up
case.
my clacker.
I know that.
Maybe it's the other undergarment things that we're
No.
Yes, it could be. I
Double
was,
variable study.
No, I was allergic to many panty liners pads. Okay.
Yes.
So, and many people with skin sensitivities know this
Along
to be true.
with
So I'm trying another new
sensitivity
product.
through
Okay.
allergies. So
I'll show
there's
you.
the whole mast cell activation,
It
MCAS,
could
mast
be
cell activation
these,
syndrome,
man.
which creates cytokine
I didn't know if it was going to
reactions.
pour the hell out of my clacker. So
Okay.
I wore this, but I don't need it.
It's a real fit.
So I need to get out of it because maybe this is stinging my clacker.
Okay.
We need to look at all variables. This could be a variable.
I agree. You should only work on one variable at a time to be able to
So we
isolate the
need
issue.
to
Remove that.
Pause.
Okay, we're going to pause. We're going to change that
Yes,
and see if that
it's
variable
a variable
helps.
that hasn't been
I'm
incorporated.
getting a
This
headache.
might not be the guilty party. I'm sorry. You might be fucking innocent.
Okay, Max, let's help Mum
Okay.
sort that out. And then we can come back to what we're actually trying to get
Building
into.
a doll's house.
I know. Is there a correlation?
I'm so excited.
No, but it's one of those days. Hold on. Okay, not a good situation. Has actually caused a reaction. The whole area is red, unfortunately. So a allergic reaction. If irritation occurs, discontinue use immediately. If symptoms persist, contact your physician. Good luck on that. Anyway, I've just given her a Phenergan antihistamine to try and help with the reaction. I've now got her in the shower and we're cleaning the whole area to try and remove any product and also then apply topical steroids and other medications to help counteract that before we can get back to what we were doing. Here we go, another great day.
Sorry.
Is that you singing? Okay.
Never enough.
Wow.
Never enough. Sorry.
Had a bit of a thing.
So, I'm fine now.
Excellent. Antiquirl,
Fresh as a daisy.
betamethasone anti-steroid cream. Canesten, which is the
Nearly scratched myself with the face.
anti-inflammatory cream.
Would have been a mistake.
Topical. So, we have dealt with the area. You've had a shower. You feel better after doing that
I feel
process?
better, but she's traumatised below there.
Hell, I'm
She's traumatised. She's not happy.
She's not a happy camper, is she?
She's not happy.
And please.
We should sue. I'm joking. Boys, don't fight.
Okay.
Maxie, that's your fault.
Now,
He's having a hormonal time.
so
He's biting out. He's
he's-
eating the other cat.
okay,
He's eating the other cat.
sorting out the other cat at the moment.
Don't let him bite Willow.
I'm not.
He's an old man.
Let's get this back on. Let's get back to where we're at.
Don't bite your brother. He's old.
Now,
Don't mean that.
I want
Mean.
to slow it down because your brain is all over the bloody shop today in the last 48 hours, in fact. I know it's difficult, it's not your fault, but I'm just going to try and help you and help the people if we're going to do videos for them to be able to communicate. And that's one of the
Okay.
things that are done in threes. That's the OCD tied into the Tourette's.
80s.
Everything is in
Then
the
let's get
three
going,
behaviours.
shall
We're
we?
having conversations, sweetie. You've gone through something, which is yet again another example of a medical reaction, a
Max.
response to which something people use on an everyday basis without issue. or
Without
concern.
issue, but my
Not for you.
coochie goes nuts. She just goes, get the
Right.
hell out. Because it's not natural. That's why.
Right. But you
It's not
also
natural.
anticipate a lot of the time.
My body says the right thing. It says
Paradoxical
that is
or opposite?
some man-made shit.
Right. Sorry.
Paradox.
We're back. 1, 2, 3 again. Cats were also at each other just then, so we had to separate Max for the moment. It's his own development, his own male
Yeah.
cat hormones, doing all those. Where are you at? Apart from the physical pain, we're trying to talk to the team, the crew, about.
He's given me my Phenergan. I'm going to be asleep soon.
Okay.
At least
What?
I've shut the fuck up.
No, we don't want you to shut the fuck up. That's not what it's about.
I
is it?
do.
You want
I don't
you
like
want to
it.
have calm, right? It's okay. You're finding it very hard to be able to regulate yourself because your
I
brain is
don't
going
have the
everywhere.
ability.
No. Okay, and that's the Tourette's. Tourette's is an involuntary motor and vocalization. What's happening with your finger before we go on to other aspects of things?
The
The little knuckle.
little knuckle bit is not in and I can't get it
Okay,
in, so I'm
it's-
keeping it straight.
What do we call that?
and-
Subluxed.
Yes,
So it's
so
popped
it's
out?
sublux, correct. So
Okay.
it's uncomfortable, and
Mhm.
as soon as I get the click, the pain will go away.
What's part of that condition that causes you to
I
sublux?
lost stand loss.
Which is a hypermobility.
Hypermobility,
It's a connective tissue disorder.
disorder.
Oh, that makes
And
things
my
pop out of
tissue
joint, right?
of my skin is very flexible. They can't even get the needle in. They always like, oh, your skin is so flexible, and I look 20 years younger.
Okay. How does that relate to what we're talking about with your private bits at the moment in reaction to a product which most females
She's
probably
very
use?
sensitive skin, and she's.
It causes reactions, doesn't it?
Yes.
It actually then
I
causes
couldn't
irritation,
wear any
inflammation.
pads and tampons. I had to wear specific brands and definitely no scented ones.
So no additives.
Otherwise, I would be on fire for the whole day,
This
or
girl was on
like
fire.
24 to 48 hours of a
And
reaction.
that's not comfortable, is it?
No, it's
That's not a pleasant reaction to
And
have
then
to
you
deal
go to
with.
the shops and then they don't have anything your brand there. It's just really stressful.
It must be really stressful.
And my skin is just so sensitive and soft and can break. Like if he massages me, particularly in like places like my hands where my skin is thinner, you've literally at times when you've had to rub a joint in, is literally rubbed off of my skin and left a graze looking thing, as if I've grazed it on something rough.
So it becomes
And it's nothing
your
he's
skin
doing
tear.
wrong, it's just a literal like patch of skin that's been rubbed off.
And there's risks obviously then of infections or sepsis
Yes.
or ulcerizations that cause around those sort of things.
Pain.
So you're in pain at the moment. Okay, you've talked about also needing to calm. You're very much struggling with it.
But the
Would you-
pain's taking over now.
I can see you're rocking. I don't know if the people at home can see
I'm
the
in
gentle rocking
pain.
action. Why don't we do something about the pain action? Now, your temperature
Yeah.
before we even started this video was 39.
Whoa,
Sorry,
really?
30. Sorry, let me correct that. So 37.9. It was just stepping into 38-degree temperatures.
I thought so because my thighs were on fire.
Okay,
The shower helped actually. You feel how cold they are.
that's good. So nice,
Cold.
cool shower.
Cold.
You've used the douching process to
Pain.
remove things. Okay, let's deal with the pain. It's okay. I'm so sorry you're in pain. Right. Your body could also be increasing its pain receptors because of the
I
inflammation.
feel like I'm going numb from head to toe because of the pain.
Okay, so let's do something.
Yeah,
CBD. You've got some Panadol.
drops, 2 drops of
Oh, you want to go to
trouble.
trouble? Right, we're going to the big guns. Okay, that's fine. No stress there at all.
Oh, it's not a good area to be sore.
Okay, so what are you grabbing here?
And chewy because it tastes gross.
Okay, so you struggle with it. Easiest way for me to implement this is if you're lying
It's
down.
bubble mint. It doesn't taste like mint, guys.
Okay.
Get the one that tastes like bubble gum.
Can I get you to lie down? Because it's easier for me to be able to implement this.
Yes.
Alright. Just going to bring you down to do it. So this is Tramadol oral drops. It's a pain relief in a liquid format. The lowest format of Tramadol comes in 50 milligram capsules. Dyan can't take that high dose. I know it doesn't sound like much, but for her it's too
This
much.
is the kids one.
So we will microdose, and if we need to, we can do this at intervals every 15 minutes or 30 minutes to increase the dosage. 1 drop, 2 drops. That's all we need for the moment. Let's start off with that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yucky, yucky. But it's a big deal if you're needing that sort of level of
And my
pain.
bras don't fit me now. I'm losing weight. I don't have any. I do actually have bras.
You do have
I
bras.
prepped.
Okay, you have. I'm noticing a few sensory overload related issues,
Ugh.
along with the Tourette's, obviously.
I'm in pain.
Even last night, I obviously had to apply further relaxation medications, muscle relaxants. That was at 1:30 a.m. because of so much Tourette activity and dystonia activity that was happening. It was obviously affecting
Why
you
do I feel hot?
because you're running a fever. You can have some cold drink, maybe keep your fluids up.
I won't chew in the moment to get rid of this taste first.
Okay.
It sticks on your tongue.
Right. But your mast cell activation, because your body's reacting in
Oh,
an allergic reaction, might cause certain things. Now you're saying you're dizzy. Let's hope that you're not. I've got readings here. I can see your oxygen levels are at 98 and your heart rate's at 74. There are small things that can easily trip Dyan over into other incidents.
Yes.
Because she's had poor initiation of sleep, poor quality of sleep last night, then because it's hot weather, like I said, it's 34 degrees right now here in Perth, that's Celsius by the way, and because she's had an allergic anaphylaxis response just simply to a new product that she's trialing, her body's showing pain, it's showing discombobulation because you're dysregulated, your sensory overload. I can see some furrowing in the brows. Now that might be tension from the pain, or it could be startled blepharospasms. I
I'll
don't
be
know.
sleeping and then I'm going to want a whopper.
Okay. I don't
I
think
like
with
my
the
whoppers.
high intensity or the things that are going on that the Phenergan's going to trip you over into sleep. You had a lot of normal sleep medication last night and that didn't touch the side, did it?
No.
No. Your
Was it a full moon?
I don't know. I probably
We don't
should probably
need
check
no
this.
education.
Okay. Did you want to explain before
We don't need no force control.
There's
Sorry.
a bit of echolalia, but there's
What did
also
you
a
ask
bit
me?
of coprolalia and copraxia happening at the moment.
Yeah, what did you ask me?
Perhaps before we go into other things, we should actually address and explain it. You've got Tourette's, which is obviously a motor and vocal ticking disorder where Dyan's got no control over those actions. She's had it since childhood, okay? Tourette's is normally diagnosed if you have for 12 months continuation 4 or more motor tics or 2 or more vocal tics that are repetitive in pattern.
It got me into
Some
trouble
people
as a
will
child.
pass
I
and
was
relinquish
told
that
off.
as a child and it no longer keeps going. Others will keep going or even get worse.
My favourite word.
And it's to be expected neurologically with Dyan's 22q genetic condition. Sorry.
My favourite word, because I wasn't allowed to say shut up. That was a swear word. And also dickhead.
Okay.
Which my brother and I used towards each other.
Mm-hmm.
And for me,
Mm-hmm.
well, I kept saying it when I knew I shouldn't. And I would ask him, how do I not say the words in front of Mum like you do so I don't get into trouble?
Yeah, so you don't attract negative attention and therefore
Yep.
repercussions of punishment.
Because I was always like,
Just like you said a few minutes ago, you want to calm your body, and that's something that you find very
Yes.
difficult. Also, one of the reasons why I've given a good choice of Phenergan, whilst we're dealing with a reaction, an antihistamine reaction,
Yes,
but
I
it's also something which can cause you
agree.
to calm yourself down without using other types of calmative medication that affects your central nervous system.
yeah.
Okay, I don't want something which is going to affect maybe your respiratory or your heart rate level for certain times. So that's
Yeah.
why I did that choice of that particular antihistamine. I could have given you a daytime antihistamine like a Claritin, but I've chosen a stronger antihistamine for faster reaction, knowing how this occurs in your body. So that's why I made
Thank
that
you.
decision. Okay.
I don't know what I'm
The
doing.
language,
Without his brain.
the language that we're just also talking about: echolalia, coprolalia, copraxia.
What's copraxia?
So, coprolalia,
Cop.
inappropriate language. Copraxia,
That-
inappropriate,
Copping.
like you're doing, flipping the bird.
Yeah.
So, 8 to 10% of people with Tourette's have this uncontrollable urge of inappropriate language or swearing. She has no control of this. So, apologies if it offends, scroll past, move on.
Sucks.
But being aware of this, understanding that people deal with this, suffer from this, is actually important for your awareness and
They hate
education.
us.
And that they feel that they might have to withdraw from society because it draws awkward or unwanted attentions, negativity, or punishments for something which they can't actually control. So, coprolalia, the speech part of things,
Philip.
inappropriate language.
Hi,
We'll
Philip.
take Philip away from you right now. Thank you
Philip.
very much.
I love Philip.
Copraxia, flipping the
I don't
bird.
know Philip.
The echolalia, a bit like the Philip scenario, is another example of that.
Yeah.
You're repeating things, things that you have heard. Sometimes they could be from TV, or jokes, or radio,
Like my
or
Shazbot.
sounds. Shut up,
Shazbot
from
and
Mork and
Nanu,
Mindy.
Nanu.
Nanu.
Because
Mork
I
and Mindy.
like Mork and Mindy. I grew up on it.
Okay, so some people with Tourette's, you'll
That's one
hear
from my
the
childhood.
echolalia come
It comes
into that,
back.
and a lot of time it comes with repetition of action as well.
No.
So I just want to explain some of those terms and phrases so that we're all
Naughty.
aware of these things. Dyan also will have aphasia, a difficulty with speech.
careful.
So that's word finding, stuttering or slurring. That's neurologically impacting her as she goes along.
So,
Is the pain settling enough?
I say 1 notch between the shower
Right?
and the antihistamine.
Because it was very
And I
red
don't
raw.
think that, yeah.
You were like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It was red raw.
Right.
Warning,
And
warning.
I
It's
don't
not
think
good.
the tremor's hitting yet. So it's gone in a notch between I can feel the Phenergan hitting me.
Good.
I'm feeling sleepy.
Okay.
And I feel like my Tourette's is calming down and
Good.
I can control the urges. But basically,
Okay.
combined with the shower, she's comfortable, little notch down,
Okay.
but the tremor will make it just go away.
Okay.
But that's masking it, so we don't know with that
Okay.
one.
So just another thing. Sometimes
It says
taking
it lasts 30 days.
No. Like I said, the packaging meant in the packaging you have enough
30
supply to cover 30 days. One of those inserts lasts 3 days.
Oh no.
So therefore there
I've
are
got this for 3 days.
no up to 3 days is how it lasts. It's a
Oh.
deteriorating thing, reduction.
Every
But you've
day
now
she's gonna hurt.
no, now you've implemented, you have washed out, you have douched out that area. It should remove.
It's probably still in there.
Okay, that's why you were washing it out. That's what the douching action was to
It
do.
doesn't go in there.
That's why I talked about being able to inject something in it to
You're
wash
not
out the
allowed to, I don't think.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
vinegar and water.
You can do
isn't
soapy
it?
water, sweetie.
I don't know these things.
Baby
man.
wash is perfectly fine. Vinegar is a natural cleansing mechanism as well. You could have done that. But the douching action does partly some of this. The antihistamine will reduce the inflammation and the anti-inflammatory topical cream will reduce the inflammation as well. Okay, so you should be okay. We'll keep monitoring. And if we need to do other things, we'll do other things. See how you're also putting faces and things like that?
She's
It's also part of the
happy.
Tourette's. You're
Not happy, but she's...
But it's starting to get better. Do you have any nausea?
No, I did have this morning.
Okay, all right.
So I had some...
On Down syndrome? Or did you?
Was that yesterday?
That's
Last
okay.
night?
The days and
I
time might be
know.
blurred. You've been very rapid today. Have you noticed that? With the Tourette's?
Now I do.
Now you do? Now that these things like the medication's kicking in, it's 2:30 in the afternoon.
Oh my gosh.
Are you aware of the time and space continuum?
No, it went quick.
A lot of people with
What time do we wake
ASD
up?
and also particularly ADHD may have a time blindness, an inawareness of
When
how
did we
time.
wake up?
You got up around about 9 o'clock this morning because you didn't get to sleep
Not
properly
too
until about.
bad.
Well, you didn't get to sleep until about 2 o'clock
But
this morning, 2
still,
a.m.
like it's 2:30. What?
I know. Where's the day gone, man? Are you feeling hungry? Would you like to do some food?
Pizza.
We can do some salad before we do our project.
No.
Do you want to get into the project and distract you?
Yes, I want distraction.
Okay, well then let's do it. Do you want to talk about the project first? What is it?
Everyone knows. I've been talking about it for so long. It's like they're all probably going, do it.
Okay, what
They're
is it?
building my doll's house. Let's go.
So we're finally getting into the
IKEA.
doll's house. Okay.
Who else would I get? My
So-
whole house is IKEA.
Her house is actually from IKEA. 90, probably 80% of the house over the last
Sponsor me,
30
IKEA.
years has actually been IKEA products. We've become
Sponsor
experts
me.
in putting IKEA together. So there's two components to this. This, first of all,
I
is
didn't
the
keep all
doll's
of it,
house
though.
furniture that comes from IKEA. So it's actually specific in scale and available
But I
for
didn't
that.
keep all of the stuff in here because some of it's just ugly, to
Right.
be honest. Because I am creating this doll's house,
Mhm.
so I will buy its own rug that I like. I'm going to buy different things that I think look better.
Do you show some
So,
of
for
those items of what you've got
example,
there?
This is acceptable. Okay,
It's an
this
acceptable
is allowed. It's
IKEA
an acceptable
bookshelf.
item to go in. It's an IKEA bookshelf. I've got many of them, but most of mine
Pretty much
have
like the IKEA
cupboards
bookshops that you
or-
bookshelves you got there,
or,
right?
or
Yeah.
boxes.
Yes.
Sorry.
So you do either have the cupboard
Yes.
doors, or
Or
as you can see
boxes.
down
Or
here,
drawers.
the
I've
boxes
got
and
drawers
drawers
as well.
that come out.
So
Yep.
that's acceptable. I'm going to
Okay.
put all my miniature stuff on display.
You reckon that's going to be enough?
display.
Because you have got a bucket
Well,
load of
actually,
miniatures.
you're right. I might have to get another one of these from
Oh
IKEA.
god, no, another trip to IKEA, right?
Now, I don't like the rest of it. So there was a yellow chair. There was a black and white rug. And then a pillow that's a red love heart. That's not the problem. The red pillow love heart. It's kind of romantic. What is that? Basically, arms coming out of it. Weird. Creepy. No, that went.
That reminds me of the
Bye.
Heart Foundation logo. They
Oh,
had
it's just
arms
creepy,
coming out of
man.
the side of that for their
But what
logo.
I did keep as well,
Right.
this is for outside.
Okay, it's a very 70s era sort
Sharp.
of
I know.
table. Okay, alright, so it's a
I've
green
been there,
table.
done that, got the t-shirt, don't want to do it again.
Yes, you have been through that era. Okay, cool.
70s, man. That's it.
And
No offense to
what
you
else is
guys
there?
that have the 70s look. It suits a lot of you. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I grew up with it. I'm done.
Right, and
Done then, done now.
what's the last item that you have kept then?
Pink couch.
Okay, so you've got a couch,
Acceptable.
a bookshelf, and a
Isn't it Barbie?
table.
Yeah, she
Right,
agrees.
Barbie's happy. So let's put those items in there for the moment.
Awesome though, look at this.
That's some of the things that'll go into the finished
I
product.
will buy some pillows. Shein has pillows.
Right.
Shein has a lot of things, and I'm going to buy some
Why do you like
pillows.
Shein so much? How does it help you?
Well, I can shop from my bed.
That's a pretty good thing for a person with
Yeah.
disability who's mostly
And I-
bedbound.
And
Yeah.
I pay
Right.
like 1/20th of the price.
I think it's about 5% then of the
And I
other
don't
part,
have
the
to
10%.
self-serve. I don't have to go to the shops,
Yeah.
be around people who judge me because I'm in a
Mm-hmm.
wheelchair. It's just more fun.
Okay, so it's actually a good process
And I
having
get what I
online
actually
shopping.
want. Because when I go to the shop, it's what they have.
Right, so there's more
That's
choice of
like
availability.
not good enough because I am very unique.
Yep.
And I don't like what everyone else likes.
Yep.
I just go and look at something and go, I like that. Or sometimes I come home and I go, I hate everything.
Mhm.
It's all just crap.
Yeah.
Or the things I want, just too much money. I don't have it. Anyway, she's gorgeous.
All right, let's put those
She's-
right over to the side so I've got some room on the bed to put this box on, so I've sorted that out. It doesn't need to go right back in Perth if you, unless you wanted to. In that case, yeah, how you going on the Tetris, honey?
Flat. I can flat pack you, too.
You can flat pack me.
I
All right.
don't think I can.
I don't think you can at all. So, this was the actual Doll's House product from IKEA. Let me bring that up closer. That's what it actually looks like. Flissat. Flissat. Is that the Swedish word? It's for ages 3. Flissat.
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 Flissat. Okay.
Flissat is Swedish, honey. Swedish.
It's Swedish.
It's
yes.
Swedish.
Sounds good to me. Now, we're going to do more than just build this
Now
thing.
it has 4 compartments with walls and floor.
Right.
So it's 2-story. So there's 4 rooms I get to decorate any way I want. I'm going to have wall lamps, telephone, everything is going to probably...
Right.
After I've gone through the things in my miniature collection and put it into the house and the furniture's done, anything I can't do, majority actually will be from Shein. If you are a Doll's House as an adult, not for kids, they have their different ones. There is kids' dolls houses with the cheap little plastic ones that they are happy with. This is an adult Doll's House. So I'm going a bit above and beyond. So I will be going to Bunnings for certain things. I will be going to Shein for certain things.
Are you going to put tiles on the roof, carpet on the ground?
Oh, I don't know yet. Lots.
Wallpaper on the wall,
yeah.
curtains on
Carpet, curtains. I'm going to be doing
windows.
a lot.
Okay,
Get
light
ready
fittings.
for sewing.
Why do you look at me and say that when you say that?
Because I can't be trusted to use a sewing machine anymore. We all know
Now,
this.
Sven from Sweden says that you
Sven.
need Philip. Well, guess what?
We got Philip.
We've got
Sven.
your
Smart ass, mocking us.
King Crane Duke.
You're mocking us. Stop
Diane
mocking
bought
us,
these for me
okay?
because she
We've got
loves
Philip.
German
Philip
engineered
loves us.
tools. So we actually do have
I
a
bought that
very
for him.
good collection of tools. So
German is good.
we will
It's
need
German.
Philip, the
Good one,
star
Philip. On you, Philip. He's a
screwdriver.
bit of a star, isn't he?
He is a star. Let's place that down there. I can see that your heart rate is actually very high at the moment.
Well, I'm going through
and your oxygen is
anaphylaxis.
actually a little bit on the low side of things.
Right.
So just having a quick little look at Dyan's stats. She's currently at 93% oxygen. Heart rate is at 94. And you can see a big climb up there. So that's why we have the alerts and the system so that we can monitor her for pacing and also check in on her for reactions. So you were just coughing a little bit just then.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
were you coughing?
I don't know.
Okay, that could be an autonomic reaction preemptive into seizures. Have you had any muscle fibrillations or
No,
anything like that?
I haven't actually.
Nausea hasn't come back again at all?
No.
Pain levels settling?
It is like it's very slow.
Okay.
But it's something. It's a discomfort I can handle
Okay.
right now. But not thinking about it. Like I have to be.
And have you been feeling spacey at all?
Well, the Finnegan's making me like.
Okay. And it's likely to have a bit
Chill
of that.
pill.
But it is
Chill,
also
chill,
a
chill, chill.
come back from chilling over here.
So yeah, a little bit. Then
Alright, your heart rate just hit 100. Oxygen stats at 93. So you still have to behave. If you do
is
feel
perpendicular.
no, it's actually-
Perpendicular.
no, perpendicular.
What is this?
That is a
What is
very
What
irregular
are you?
3-sided
Is
triangle.
this the roof? A roof?
That will be part of the gable.
Is that the
I'm
roof?
assuming it's part of the
The
gable
roof?
type functional
Sorry,
roof. So
I
we've got lots
don't
of
mean
parts.
to be insensitive. I can't control the dumb things I say.
No, that's all. So that's right. It's the Tourette's, isn't it?
That's
You can't
so
control
nice
them.
and smooth. She's
Alright, so we've got lots of
beautiful.
different components in here.
It smells like wood. Not as good as Denmark.
Oh yes.
I used to love the sawmill.
It's got a green chimney, I'd suggest.
Well, I'm going to have to paint it a different colour because I ain't having no green chimney. Right. You are going to be painted brown.
Okay. Did you want to paint it before you put it on?
No?
Okay. Okay.
Why do I have to?
No, you
Then
know.
I can't build it today.
Well, there's no such thing as you.
Alright, well let's put it aside because if we can do the painting before we put it on. Guys, I'm going to probably paint that in either grey, blue, not blue, grey, brown, something when I have a look at this. Because I'm not green, not green. This is for kids, you see. So I am making it an adult Doll's House. Because if I know there's ones out there, you don't need to tell me in the comments. I know, unless you have this same passion, sure, share things. But I am doing it on a budget. And so this is a children's one. I know, hence the green and some of the tacky stuff in the furniture. But I can work with this. This is my base.
all about the base.
The base.
That's your echolene
So-
example, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
so
You
add
got the
the-
last of the parts out.
Well, I'll get the sticker off. Gimme.
You want to take the sticker off?
Yeah.
You have
So,
a
yeah,
thing
I'm
about
using-
stickers on IKEA products, don't you?
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm
Base,
using this
blink
one
this.
is because it's cheaper for me to do it this way. I can keep adding slowly within my budget because I'm not a rich person, and I can slowly make it gorge. Okay, and I've got a lot of interior design to do. It doesn't happen overnight. If you're doing your house, take your time. I mean, sometimes buying everything at once actually does work, I must admit. Sometimes you need to clear out your house. If you haven't done it in a long time, clear your whole house out unless you've got sentimental items, leave them. And then buy, like wait until you can buy a whole bunch of stuff. Because if you do it at once, you get everything that matches, it's all perfect, it's just easier. But this one, I know I can do slowly because the products don't go anywhere. They're always going to be available.
Now, what will be helpful,
My fingers are stinging.
there are small and there are long wooden dowel.
So you
and there
want
are
me to
two
sort?
different types of screws.
All right, let's
So
do that.
I'm just going to get Dyan to separate out into clusters each of the groups of the tools.
Yep.
And it's actually useful to understand what's available in your set to make sure that you've got everything before you start the project. Then
Oh, there is.
if you didn't have everything, you can go back and call IKEA and say, hey IKEA, I'm missing something. See, there's a guy calling IKEA right there in the picture right there. But normally,
Alan,
where you got Philip,
Alan,
Philip and
Alan, Steve. No, Alan.
Okay, I'll take Alan over here along with Philip.
So I'm sorting.
It's okay. Right, so she's sorting, and then we're going to working through the instructions and building this together. Once we've got the basis of it all, then Dyan can make some decisions. Is she going to put tiles on the roof? Is she going to paint the walls? Is she going to put mortar on the walls? Wallpaper.
We're
Okay.
fancy here.
Fancy schmancy.
This isn't going to be no cheap house, okay? This is going to be, I guess, my dream house.
Okay, so
Actually, you know what?
it isn't Barbie's
If
dream
I
house,
won-
it's
if
your
I
dream
won
house.
Lotto,
Yeah.
I would literally build a very basic, practical home with lots of room around it, of space,
Excuse me?
of like, I guess like a little hobby farm. And just all that's in it is things that are essential.
Okay.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Right.
That's actually my dream.
I hear you.
I probably never get to live it, but you know, you got a dream. That one's not like
So
that.
we're going to follow the instructions as we put this together. That's what we're up to very quickly now.
No.
I need, ma'am, one
wax
of these that you have got out
Yeah, I'm
conveniently.
not ready for you yet. I'm not
Oh,
sorted.
well, you better hurry up and catch
I'm
up.
hurrying.
Gee,
Jeez.
you know, a bit of pressure going on here in this construction zone. No
They
time
are
for
all
slacking
the
off on the
same.
building.
They are, look how organised I
Good
am.
activity.
You're welcome.
Yeah, nicely
Look at
organised. I
that.
can see.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Right.
You are not. Get in line. Oh, that's lovely.
So we've done the first of the building, honey.
Wow.
We've put it
Is
together.
that-
It's finished. I can go home now.
Which
My job's done. There you go.
part of the house is that?
I don't know, but that sounds like all the construction I'm going to do for today.
Can we live in it?
I hope so soon enough. Tools down. Right, we're on to the next part.
Honey, I shrunk us. We can live in it.
Oh, wouldn't that be easy? Right, we're on to this page. This is what we're going to do. We need this one.
Mhm.
Now, this...
Where does that one go?
There's too
Because
big and too
this-
small.
This is weird. Okay. What do you do with this? What shape is this?
That would be helpful if I actually put the instructions into here a little bit better. So we do need to put
Boom.
wooden dowel into both of those because that's going to go into this wall here
Oh, it's a wall.
and connect to that part. But before we do that, we need to actually attach it to this one, which I'm assuming is this
Oh,
piece
so you
over
need more
here.
dowel?
So I will need from
Two?
you. No, actually we
The
don't. We need
small.
the two metal ones, please. We're doing the two screws.
Oh, they're screwing.
Yeah, so we're currently actually doing this bottom part here with the screw.
Two?
Are
Right.
they?
Is that what you want, or you want
Are
the
they all
small ones?
No, the
Do you
ones
want
with the Allen
big?
key. No, you're correct.
So these, I'm blind. Is that an Allen key one?
Yes, that's an Allen key.
What is this one? What is that difference? Is that?
That's a screw. That's a Phillips head screw.
Okay,
So you've got
alright.
two things
I
of different
can't
shape.
see
Can I have the
those
other-
details, guys.
Okay.
I'm
You'll put your glasses on to be able to see.
That's a good idea.
Glasses are always very helpful.
Magnifying glasses. Wow. me have a look now. Oh yeah, that's, I can see how an Allen kit could fit in there, and that's actually a Phillips head. Correct.
Now, do you want to screw these in?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Give you something
Come
to
here,
do.
Philip.
No, you don't need Philip. You need
Oh, I like Philip.
Alan at the moment.
Alan.
Okay, so
Alan.
place them on the thing like
Am I
that.
going the wrong way?
No, you're doing well.
I was going the wrong way. Righty
tighty, lefty loosey.
loosey.
The majority of the time.
Righty tighty. I'm using my right hand.
Yes, you are
Wow.
using your right hand.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I'm actually ambidextrous.
Yes, you are very ambidextrous, meaning you can use
Get
both hands
in
equally.
there, Alan. You have an attitude. Sorry, I don't mean to lean on it.
Okay.
All right, how tight?
It needs to fit in.
Oh.
So the
Sorry, I
actual
haven't gone
head
all the way in yet.
is countersunk, so that'll actually go into the little hole that's been
Is
screwed
that
down, so it's
tight
flat.
enough?
Let's have a look. So it's flat there, so it's countersunk. Tightness.
That's tight for
That's
me.
perfectly fine.
Ow, it like literally hurts.
Do this one now.
Well, it's easy to do the second one. You can just go, whoa.
Spin me. Happy with that? That's good. It's countersunk below the surface. That's fine.
Do you want me to
There's
do the
no
other one
gap along
higher?
here. No, that's perfectly fine because we don't want to overscript. This
Oh,
is a
my
soft wood.
fingers.
What's happening with your fingers, miss? That's a bit dramatic.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Right.
That does not look right, sir.
Doesn't look right.
No, those are squaring up. Yes.
Does that look right if I go this way?
Yes.
That's right.
What
Do you know why it's right? Because of the groove on the top has to line up. So that's what we're aligning.
Yeah, of course. I knew that.
She knew that. Okay, so we've got
I've
that
done
part.
IKEA before.
Okay, so
Not a doll's house though.
we're moving on
I'm a
along.
boy mom.
Right. So what's next? We put
I
that in.
know.
We have to put the end stop on. So where is the
Why
end?
does it just hang like that?
Because it's hanging. It's what she does.
If we can't do that, that's not
Those
proper
two are
building.
the same. So this must be this one. Is
We
it?
will
Let's
not
have a look.
pass
The building inspecting code.
inspecting thing.
Right.
We'll be on TikToks. The dude that goes around and says this is bad. I'm a building inspector.
That's a really cool actually
like
one. I
him.
do like him too.
I like him a lot.
Right.
He's very smart and he just points out the bullshit.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's wrong. Shame on the person.
Mm-hmm.
There's some bad building in Australia.
Now there are how many of the long wooden dowels are needed for this piece here?
What's the number? Number.
How many do you see there?
4.
4.
It says.
Yeah, it says 4. Can you get 4 of the long wooden dowel?
Right. 2.
1 in there. Yep.
Right.
1 in there. Yep.
Another one.
Another one in there.
That makes 4.
Oops. Okay.
I was going to lick it.
Thank you. You can wonder why we don't do cooking with Tourette's
No.
with Dyan, could you?
No one can clean that crap up.
And you with your OCD would be
No, thanks.
devastated at that sort of mess, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
I don't
to be
allow
honest.
myself in certain situations. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm not willing to go there for entertainment purposes.
Entertainment purposes
also,
only.
we
Yeah.
have to balance this thing. Tourette's is not always funny and fun. Okay, please remember that. It's just not. It's hard.
It's hard to deal with, isn't it?
Yes, very. I mean, I've had a Finnegan. Most people be sleeping by now. Not yet.
Honey, I could give you a horse tranquilizer and you'll still be running
That's
a
what my
marathon.
doctor says.
Yes.
I
Right.
am who I am.
So, we've put that part together, but what does it say next? Want to turn the page over for me?
Everybody hates me. I think I'll
Turn
go
the
and
page
eat
over.
worms. Right, page number 7. That's your favourite number. Enjoy.
Okay, it is. How many do we need of these?
4 of them.
4 of them, correct. So
Because
we're
they
on to
go
this
with
part.
Alan.
Alan.
Alan likes
Alan.
those.
Yep, I have
So
4 of
1,
those.
2, 3, 4. So 1 at a time.
Okay,
You
next
want
one.
Alan?
No,
There
next
you go.
one.
Oh.
Next one.
Oh.
Next one.
When does Alan step in?
Alan.
Alan.
Alan. He's coming in now. Now, do you want to screw these down yourself?
Yes, I do.
Okay, do you want
Because
to...
then I can say, I built this.
Okay, well you are building it. It's all you at the moment.
I built it.
Yep.
My dad
We
built
built
me a
this
doll's
city,
house
did
when
he?
I was 3.
Okay.
And it was super big and cool. It was bigger than me. That's not hard.
That's pretty easy to do.
Because I'm about to thrive. But he did. He built me a doll's
Okay, this one?
house. And we had this walk-in robe.
Right.
And my brother and I used to share a room.
No, righty.
Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey.
John's got dyslexia, so difficulty understanding left and right.
So basically, yeah,
Doesn't seem to be biting.
doesn't seem to be biting, sir. He built me a doll's house.
There we go. Finish off.
And I really loved it. But then we built a brick house across from my Nana and Pa's hobby farm, on the hobby farm.
In the country, down
And
south. It's
I don't
Denmark.
remember playing much with the dog's house after that because we were focused on different things. Our puppy and I had a kitten that went up the tree
Okay.
and it was swaying because it was the skinny trees. Ow! Fingers hurt.
Do you want me to finish off the other two for you, or do you keep
Oh,
going?
EDS sucks. No, I can't.
You can't? Okay, I'll do the last two.
EDS.
You may notice there's a hyper-intensity around hyper-focused
I
memories.
had a kelpie.
So, do you want to talk to them about
Land
your
Rover. We used to do snakies.
hyper-focused intensive memories? What does that mean? What's that statement about?
Well, it's just
Episodic memories.
it's just how I communicate.
So you think in memories.
Makes me look normal.
Right, but you use memories as your stories for communication.
So I can communicate. So
And
people
they-
don't go, why do you not speak?
And they are actually quite intense because you include a lot of factors,
Do I? Okay.
of sight, sound, smell, feelings. So all the senses become very involved in them. And some of them can be very early memories. So a lot of people don't remember things beyond 5 years of age. You know,
If this
you,
is 3, we're like,
so she
come on,
remembers
Dad,
things
do
one of the
snakies.
years
My
of
brother
age.
was 5.
Mhm.
If I was 3, he would have been 5. So it's like, and he's an April baby, I'm a May
They're
baby.
all
So very
squeaking.
close for the 2 years. But it's like, yeah, like we used to do snakies in the Land Rover going down to our old house. This is before we went on the farm. And that was in Scottsdale. And basically, that's the house that I had to sleep. Eventually, my brother had to be put in a separate room because I had Seizures syndrome. And I kept swelling up like Elephant Man. Literally, not a joke, severe anaphylaxis reaction. That I was hospitalised at times for it. Had to see the doctor for a lot of times.
So you say it's
And I
called
slept under
Skeeter syndrome,
Skeeter
which named
syndrome.
after mosquitoes. correct?
mosquitoes. Like, think of skeeters.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes.
And
So
it causes an
mosquitoes would bite
anaphylaxis
me.
reaction, doesn't
yes.
it? You
And
swell
I
up.
still get it now for majority of areas around Perth and down south. I get like a lesser bump. At least I don't complain. But I used to be the type of person that was just would really swell up, and when I got an immune system that obviously fought it, I had like I was covered in them in my legs. They just eat me up. My pa would say, "You've got sweet blood, and they like to eat you." And I said, "Well, I don't want them to, Pa."
Yeah, you're not terribly impressed with those mosquitoes and
So I
having
had
sweet
to
blood.
sleep under this big net, and they tuck it under my bed, and I had to have the room sprayed with fly spray. I had like Airguard. My pajamas were all tucked in
Yeah,
so that nothing could get to me. It's full on.
it does sound very full on.
And I always used to get upset because I used to like my nana used to do it, and my mum snug as a bug in a rug and tuck me in, and I couldn't sleep at times because it was like, I'm not tucked in. I needed the snug.
So
as a
you're a
bug in
bit
a rug.
like having to be put into a bubble just to protect yourself
Yes.
from being obviously eaten alive.
Because when we did build the brick house, we moved in. It wasn't long after we moved in the bedroom that my brother and I were in. I woke up one morning and I couldn't see, so I screamed. Couldn't see out of both eyes, and I sat up and I put my feet on the ground and I had this head spin. And yeah, I think I was taken to the doctors. But anyway, basically my whole eyes was swollen shut. It was awful. I couldn't see.
So
and
when
I
you have
freaked
reactions
out.
like you have today, does that seem very familiar to you when your body
Yeah,
is reacting
I'm
in
always
a
suffering, and
weird
people are
sort of
like,
way?
"Oh my gosh, it's just this, you know." But for me, it's happened my whole life.
What's the death by 1,000 paper
Okay,
cuts?
I
It's
get it.
one thing
Yeah,
after another,
I've got
right?
1,000 things a year that I have this for. Sick of it.
I noticed that you're looking very red and flushed in your face at the moment. You've got a bit like the butterfly rash going on now. It could be part of the anaphylaxis response.
I'd say so.
Your heart rate is at 74 BPM and your oxygen stats are at 95, which is a good thing. Obviously your oxygen's been flapping a lot today and many other days. Her oxygen the other day was down to 82 and she spent about 7 minutes below 90% oxygen saturation, which happens from time to time. But we are keeping an eye on you. If you have any changes in your symptoms, you have to tell me. But I have to also prompt, because Dyan's autistic, and with that, interoception, she has difficulty understanding her own internal states. Hunger, tiredness, needing to go to the toilet,
right?
pain.
Some days I'm like, oh my God, I didn't drink today.
Mm-hmm. Actually, very true. Speaking of which, do you want some electrolytes? Good reminder.
But then I have to go
So I've now
fruitamide,
just screwed that. What's fruitamide, honey? What does that do for you?
My heart creates kilos and kilos of fluids all over my body if I don't take it.
Okay.
And then my heart gets stressed
Mm-hmm.
and it will just, the heart will just get more and more weaker.
So fruitamide is a loop diuretic. It's designed to obviously extricate the water that's been retained with edema,
Otherwise,
full
I
body
can't
edema. You
walk.
keep swelling up, don't
Like,
you?
I
Your
literally
joints.
will walk and the pads of my feet and my hands, I can't do that, and the pads of my feet are so swollen that it hurts
That's
to
good.
walk.
So now we have this with an angle camber on both sides coming together. Are you happy with the way it's coming together? Yes. So she's excited.
I'm so excited.
Okay, we're onto this page.
I've got my own home.
You've got your own home. Now these must be
I got a
the
mortgage though.
these must be the small dowel. Can I have 3 small wooden dowels,
Yes,
please?
you met. Oh, you just
Little baby dowels in my hand.
Wait, ready, ready. Oh, neonatal.
Okay, you're ridiculous at the best of times. Seriously, I can't take you seriously sometimes.
No.
Okay, right. Those 3 have been
5, 10, 9, 20, go.
applied. In. If it fits, it sits.
They're
Okay.
too little.
Right, she's in.
They're too
Next, I need the
little.
triangle, the irregular triangle. Where's the? Oh, it must be up like this.
Ah.
So that meets that
And
pattern.
then-
Okay. Well, now we need to put the chimney in.
Oh, but we said we were going to paint
Well,
it.
you know what? It's okay. We can paint. We can mask around this and paint it when it's in anyway. So
yes, we've got the painter's tape.
we've got the
Go for it.
ability. So
It's got 2 holes in it.
now that's the piece of
It's
wood
a
that it
woman.
needs to go into. Yes.
Just.
And because of the angle that it's going
So
to
what
go
do
on,
you
we're going
need?
to. Well, does it go that way?
Is
Or
it
does it go that way?
screws?
Let's have a look. Which way does
No,
it?
no, no. Where's the holes? Look at the holes.
No, I'm actually looking at the picture. Why am I looking at the picture? I don't know the camber of the roof angle, so I got to work out what's up and down.
The holes are that way.
Yes. So.
So it has
It's,
to be.
No, it doesn't. It could be that way as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Can you
No,
s-
no. A chimney sits this way. Have you never been to countries with
Okay,
chimneys? No,
but
you
does
haven't.
it go that way? The wood?
No, the wood would be like this.
How do you know?
So that will
How do
be
you know?
correct.
How do you know it goes that way?
Well, which bit does this go on then?
There's the picture of it right there.
Yeah, so that's right. The long bit's here,
Yes.
and the long bit of that faces the long
Absolutely.
bit. So it matches.
Good.
And
I'm
you need
just
2 of
testing.
these screws.
Just making sure you know what you're doing.
Now, is it these screws or the smaller
What
screws?
type is it using?
Alan.
Alan.
Alan is involved in the chimney.
Yep.
Clean the chimney, Alan.
Okay, can I have those 2, please? Thank you.
Alan.
Honey.
Sorry.
It's
I do
okay.
love Alan because he builds my furniture. Okay?
Right.
Also, Philip. Philip and Alan will build yourself a house. Except it's illegal to build yourself a house.
If
How
you're not,
stupid
if you're
is
not a
that?
registered builder
How
and follow
stupid is that?
council
Well, there
bylaws.
is a lot of stupid people out there, I'm sorry. That's kind of true.
That's true as well.
My dad, because he did do bricklaying at one point, he's been everywhere, man. He's done everything, man.
Yeah.
But he is talented. He's very OCD.
Mm.
He's very perfectionistic, and
Right.
he gets things. Wow.
OCD.
He's amazing.
Mhm.
So is my mum. Very OCD, very perfectionistic.
Yeah.
Very hard to be their child. But I'm just saying, he and Uncle Donald built us a house.
Yes,
I helped build a house, man.
you actually did.
And we did sand bundies. Throw them at each other. It was fun.
Right.
We used to run up the yellow sand hill and down the other side, or rolled down and we were just sand all over us.
That's a bit sandy.
Yep. Loved that house. And my nana and pa bought it in the divorce.
So I have put this part of the roof on.
That's great.
Now we need to apply the screws in these 1, 2, 3 locations to
You
secure
want
it.
3 screws.
So these are the standard
You want
screws with
3 screws.
1, 2, 3. I love a screw.
Whoa, I dropped one.
Okay, 1 screw in
That
there.
one's insubordinate.
1 screw in there. 1 screw in here. What do I need?
Naughty. Philip,
Can I have Philip, please?
do you want him?
I love
Do
Philip.
you want him?
No, I don't
Oh.
anymore. You can have him.
Can I have some chocolate?
Would you like to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just do a little bit?
Yes,
so
you
I
can do a little bit.
It's got magnets in our ones. I've got cool tools.
You have got.
I'm very proud.
Mm-hmm.
My grandfather would be very proud of me.
King Chrome from Germany.
His mum's German.
Have to be very careful. You don't round.
That's
the
German.
screw.
Okay, you can do the
Just
rest
finish
because
it
my
up.
finger's not liking it. I've got EDS, guys.
How does the loss down loss, the EDS, affect you doing simple things
Because
like that?
things bend back.
Right.
Ow,
They do.
ow, that's my sore one, as
Right.
you can see. Instead of like flexibility without strength is a bad combination.
Stability
Just
of the
know
joints,
that.
if
So
I don't
as you
exist,
get
yeah.
older with EDS, you youngins enjoy because when you get older and you lose a little bit of
Chimneys,
that,
line screwed in.
it hurts. You put things out more, as in dislocate, sublux, take care. But yeah, no, it hurts a lot. So I don't
Can you turn the
have
page for me?
strength.
Because I don't have fingers at the
Of course
moment.
I can. Just ask.
I appreciate
man.
that.
I can't read your mind.
No, I can't read your mind.
We are good at this, aren't we? Following instructions together.
Right, what's next?
No fucking idea.
I need a wooden dowel to go
The
in
big,
here.
there's one big and there's
I need a small.
2 little. Oh, okay.
One small, please.
One little. One.
Thank you.
You're so tiny.
Ridiculous.
This is the normal size, okay?
Right, now, last piece of the puzzle needs to come together. So that'll slip
It's a
in.
doll's house, not a puzzle.
Well, it's got a puzzle.
She's beautiful.
Components
oh my
to it all.
gosh. Maybe I should paint her.
Maybe you should.
Why does it have so many, like, why don't they have dots or something to cover over these silver holes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's kind of sad. I think it could look better. Do you want the big one?
No, I'm just going to. The last piece of the puzzle is
there's always
always
spares
a
and
little
an
bit more
air.
complex. I
There's a
need
spare and an air.
4 of the screws now, please.
This is a spare and an air, obviously.
Yes, we'll leave Harry alone and William. Thank you very much, Lee.
Well, Harry,
Okay.
Harry, your
let's place
family
this.
love you. Please don't. Please, Harry.
Now, placing these last bits in, is there any other instructions after number 20?
21. Well, there must be.
Oh, it was
Yes,
21.
there is, actually.
Right.
There's another 2 screws that go inside the house.
So,
We don't have any more screws.
that's concerning.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Oh my god. Where did you give us those? No. Matt. Bastards.
What's happening, honey? What's wrong?
No. Did you hide any?
I haven't hidden anything. I'm not playing hide and seek.
Oh no. How no, Bronco? No, we had all the right numbers, didn't we? I didn't count them. Did we have 15?
I gave you one job. I said to count
Did
them
we
all.
have 15 Allens
Now we'll
and
put together
7
with the chimney.
Phillips?
So that's the finished product. It is actually all
Have you
squared
done
away.
the inner screws?
Now these screws that they're talking about relate to here
Well, why don't we have screws? I've got a
because
spare and an air. That's
Okay.
not screws. They're wood.
now these aren't optional and it's dependent on the householder. If you were wanting to wall mount this
Maybe
for
I
the kids at
might.
home and place it actually on a wall in their playroom area, and that's where the mounting holes actually
I
occur.
think that's a good
But
idea.
because of that,
Oh, we can't do that. This isn't
You would
brick.
then need to look at the masonry or plaster or whatever requirements,
Let's
and you need to have
decorate.
the set there. So, let's place this over here for you.
Oh my god! This is awesome.
Awesome.
This is what I never got to finish with my father. Okay.
Well,
so
there you
I
go. We
am
get to complete today
finishing
something
a
which
doll's
hasn't
house.
been
But
done.
even better than that, guys, it's better as an adult, isn't it? Because you can really make a good doll's house. I used to play Barbies with my neighbour when I was 13. We had so much fun. She was 11. I'm delayed. So much fun. So much fun. She had so many
So your genetic
Barbies.
condition initially started with GDD, global developmental delays. That affected things like growth structures. So quite commonly a failure to thrive occurs where the person doesn't meet the same sort of timeline, watch it doesn't tip over, of growth. So for example, Dyan's got microcephaly, a very, very small head size, so it's less than 1% of the Australian population by about 3 standard deviations, so very, very rare. Microcephaly is also a causation because of the smaller head size. It leads to other neurological things and can be contributed directly for people to having seizures or other neurological issues under 22q. So that failure to thrive, apart from growth hormones, which is actually impeded in the development, actually means you're going to be responsible. So Dyan literally was always a head and shoulders below her entire cohort of people. Intellectually, developmentally, Dyan's a bit less immature. So chronologically, she's 51 years of age. She has a physical condition that causes her to be 3 decades suffering older with some of the conditions as if she's an 80-year-old, but mentally, emotionally, she is obviously as a teenager in age groups. So you've got some of the structures in place. That's only the starting point.
Look at my phone.
You've got walls to build and paint and wallpaper. You've got
them the
windows to be able to...
I have a telephone in there.
We can cut out windows if you needed to cut out windows. You've got a telephone down there. No, you don't want to do windows?
This person that lives here has ME/CFS, seizures and migraines, and they just cannot handle the sunlight unless it's winter.
So no sunlight. Okay, that makes
Unless
sense.
it's winter.
ME/CFS is biologic encephalitis syndrome.
It's just staying like this, and I'm going to get lots more miniatures. But my phone's in there because everyone knows that a chick and a phone, we love our phone.
Now we could use pop sticks, because you've got lots of pop sticks to make tiles. We could actually make them like slate tiles.
No, it's
Cut
modern.
them. No, you want to go for the modern look.
It's nice.
All right, no worries.
It's nice. It's beautiful. It's nice.
Did you want to put any plush carpet and things onto the floor?
Oh yes, I do.
Okay, so we're going to do some carpet and
when
wallpaper.
we go to Bunnings, we're going to get some flooring. I don't know what kind, but something
some lino
really
or things
cool.
like that. All right, nice. So we've got some things there to work on. Whew.
And I've got lots of miniatures, guys. I've got to create a kitchen. I've got to get some cushions for the couch. Like I said,
You got a fridge. You got to place the fridge in there somewhere.
Oh,
I think the fridge is going to have to go upstairs.
Oh God, it's an upstairs fridge.
You might have to actually build on and add an annex.
There's no stairs. How does the dolls get to the top level? This is
That's
just
a
not
logic question,
very.
isn't it?
I'm sorry, but you've IKEA. Come on.
What's that? From IKEA.
Kids are not stupid, man.
It's a great little project. You see it come together. It's actually quite easy.
Create
It's fun.
a hole
It can be wall mounted.
and
So
stairs.
there's our tipping exercise. But you've got the project now of actually building out the internal designs, haven't you?
The only
and
thing
decorating
I'm sad about
and
is
placing.
so shallow.
Mm.
It's so shallow.
Oh, you've got problems. So
So
many
I
things
have
to
to
deal with.
create the illusion of a house, don't
illusion,
I?
perspectives and depth.
Yeah, that's hard for me because I rather realism than creativity. But I'm luckily a creative
person.
Creative person. I'll make it work.
You will.
But see how cute the couch,
Yeah.
the pink telephone, the green table doesn't match. I know. You don't need to tell me. We're even going to have rugs. You can buy rugs. Oh, Barbie.
There you go. Namaste Barbie can go in there.
Look, she's doing her
That's her chronic
morning
fatigue Barbie
meditation.
in her dressing gown.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's praying.
How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
Let's take a little break.
Let's take a break.
Close your eyes and imagine the warm sun above.
Oh, that warm sun.
Breath in
34 degrees at the moment outside.
and a long breath out.
That's relaxing, Barbie. We're still waiting for Autism Barbie. It has been released recently by
I'm gonna
Mattel.
get her. Thank you.
Unfortunately, it's not available to be able to purchase
Namaste.
online. We've reached out to Mattel to see if we
Namaste,
can get
bitches.
hold of one. Still waiting for back orders to be prepared. They're none available in the store. So there is a specific Barbie which is tailored into the autistics out there.
Pray,
It's got
girlfriend.
a sensory spinner. It has an
praying.
AAC, augmented alternative communication device.
Sorry,
It's
point
wearing
your
sensory
toes.
friendly shoes and clothing. It also has overhead
Perfect.
ear sets, just as much as
She's
the
praying.
ear sets that Dyan has for when she needs noise defenders
I
as well.
love mine, and I use mine at the shops
So
a
it's a
lot.
good
because
representation
it's
for that.
essential.
Yeah, 100%.
Gorge. She's
I
great.
noticed that the wheelchair Barbie has been
I'm
discontinued.
looking for that.
So that's something we're trying to also
Yeah.
find because
Oh, you know
you
what?
like to incorporate the wheelchair into looking at that.
That unique
Tourette? Yeah,
place
we'll look into
that's
that.
somewhere
Hmm.
near us.
That way.
That way.
You have no
near
sense of
us.
direction.
I mean, it's not near us, but it's kind of like
Near us.
we can drive there. It's reasonable.
Yeah, can't walk
that
there. We can drive.
place
Yep.
would most likely have one.
They could do. We'll have a look at that as well.
They have everything that toy
Right.
shops don't
Well, you can
have.
see there's lots of things to come together yet and still. So that's Diane's next little project. But for now, she's going to
I
rest
think
up.
that
Heart
green
rate settled
table's
down to
not
69 BPM. Oxygen's up to 96. Has all your inflammation, has all your pain now settled?
I don't like the green.
Okay, we
It's
can paint
hideous.
that. How are you feeling at the moment?
It's damn ugly.
How are you feeling at the
You're
moment?
not the right colour.
How are you
palette for
feeling at the
me.
moment?
Fine.
Yeah, you've recovered a little bit. Has the
I just want to.
antihistamine calmed?
Yeah, I
things
feel
down?
like as soon as I stop talking, I'll be able to. I mean, I'll probably have motor tics, as in, physical things. But I need to watch TV and chill.
Get some
so
food,
that-
have some lunch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
Have
need
some
lunch.
salad. Yes, you do. You need some
Yeah.
lunch.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I've got a
Alright.
fresh salad at the moment,
Cool.
guys.
Well, guys, that was the facet from IKEA, along with the
It's already
complimentary
looking good.
box
I like
of,
it.
I think it's called Husset, the toys and accessories that go with it. Big thumbs up of
Pretty.
encouragement. Diane's finally got around to being able to build the toy house. It's been a
We
project she's been
have
waiting for months
waiting.
and months and months and
No,
months.
for a year.
Lots of months and 12 months later.
I have
it has
been
come.
kept busy with total bullshit.
Health
things.
and
Okay.
disability and the
This
sectors.
is fun for me. So finally, now I'm going to paint this too, guys. I've got some
You got
work
lots
to
to
do.
do.
However, this project you'll see occasionally. I'll show you every
Updates as
time.
you progress.
Even if I do one thing like just paint this,
Mhm.
I'll show you in each video,
Mhm.
step by step, how this comes together. Any ideas if you are a doll's house creator yourself?
Mhm.
And I'm talking about the adult ones, not ones that kids get, because I know that there's a lot of great
Collectors.
ones
Think
for
of it more for
kids.
collectors,
There's
that's
great
it.
ones for kids, but I'm creating one that's a realistic look.
You've got some of
Because I'm
the
an adult.
masterpieces and a lot
Yeah.
of the miniatures
Yeah.
that you've collected by doing the balls.
Has helped
You've got
a
the
lot.
painting artworks to go up on the wall, the miniature
I can
artwork.
paint the fridge black, like
You-
our fridge.
You can paint the
Because
fridge.
it's kind of like a 70s, like
Green, isn't it?
green.
Yeah.
So your model
Yeah, the
paint,
enamel paints can be
the
used on that
black
as well.
would work.
Yeah, black would work. You can
I've
make a
got some
modern
painting
version of
to
that.
do. So
She's got some more work to
when
do.
this
So big thumbs up of
anaphylaxis
encouragement.
goes
Comments,
away,
questions, ideas and suggestions, leave them below.
paint.
Hype the channel, please.
Paint.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the
And any
notification bell,
ideas,
share.
if you're into this,
Yeah.
give me
Well done,
some,
you.
I guess, what do you call it? Give me some tips,
Tips,
before I get
advice,
started.
suggestions.
Let me know
Sounds good.
if I've missed something.
All right, guys, we're going to love you and leave you, and we're going to see you in another
You
episode.
know what we could do?
What?
You get two exactly the same,
Yep.
and then you attach a little, like what you do on gates.
Yeah.
What's it called? Hinge?
Yeah.
It's a hinge.
So it
right?
opens
Hinge.
open to it.
And so you open it and it faces, and you open up like
We could
this.
easily do
and
that.
it looks like a house on this side and that side, and then you can have more space.
There you go. We
But then
could
you just put it together.
we could definitely do
and it'll
that.
just be double the size.
Yeah,
You
it
pack
would
it
be.
to the side.
see. If you wanted to do that, there's another idea as well.
I don't know how much this was, guys, because it was a year ago that I bought it.
I
So
think it's around about 35, 40 bucks.
yeah, it's not expensive. So if
No.
you've got kids or you're an adult like me who loves hobbies, you can get this.
Sounds good.
Very cheap. Same with the furniture collection. You might like more of the stuff than I did, but very cheap.
All right. Bye for
Especially
now.
on Shein for small things. Bye.